We don't fake none of our reactions. We do all our reactions live. Shout out Big So.
Bit of a mood. I'm like, you know what? Might as well knock out 2 videos in one day. You feel me? Even though I'm gonna upload this a different day, but whatever. I want to talk about how social media ruins relationships, and I think we can both agree. What I've learned is this generation, people love basing everything off of other people's lives, right? People feel like because they see somebody else that's their age accomplishing these things, they feel like they have to be doing the exact same thing or else they failed at life. That is not true. There's people in my hometown who feel like because I have the house and the cars and the money, whatever you want to call it, that they feel like they should be in the exact same position as me. What I have is unrealistic, and I'm so blessed, and I understand that, but it's unrealistic. No 24-year-old should be doing the things that I'm doing, and I recognize that, which is my point of stop letting social media feel like that's where you're supposed to be at in life.
I mean, I get where he's coming from, but I mean, Wichita's a small ass state, bro. Ain't nobody big. Like, he's probably the biggest thing in Wichita for real, and he's a YouTuber. So obviously people are gonna see it, and the people that see him every day are like, oh, he's driving around Tesla, sitting in a motherfucking Urus right now in Wichita. Obviously people gonna think they deserve the shit too, but like they gotta work for it, nigga. Come on, I be seeing all these other streamers. Why you think I'm not streaming for the money? I'm doing this shit for the love of the game, nigga. Cause I was supposed to be doing this shit fucking 6 years ago. But obviously, people get discouraged by the other big streamers, Kai and shit. Like, nah, nigga, we here, we grinding, bro. Niggas gonna fuck with me regardless. It don't matter. I don't gotta be as big as Kai. I just want to take care of my family, my lady. Like, that's it, bro. Niggas wanna live good, and if this is the way out, then we gonna work hard. We gonna try to get that word.
Everybody's life is different. Everybody isn't built for the same things. We all have certain things that we're really good at. So because you see somebody obtain these things this way doesn't mean that you have to go the exact same way as them to obtain those things. For instance, you guys might look at my house and my cars, whatever, and be like, I have to be a YouTuber to get that. No. Whatever your passion is, your passion one day will be your profit. And when you start making money, you can get the same things as me. I just don't want you guys to be trapped into thinking that the only way to get these things is social media. No, we still need doctors. We need business owners. You guys.
Nigga, we ain't getting no doctors, no business. We ain't getting no doctors, this chat GPT. Everybody should, I think college is, if you're gonna go to college, I think you should go either be a doctor, a lawyer, or something that can make you a lot of money. I think going to college and just picking a business course, like, what the fuck is genuinely, what is that gonna do for you when you get in this fucking real world? Everybody has the same jobs, either a fake remote job or we got people doing DoorDash. Nigga, I work at a dentist. I didn't even go to school to work in a dentist. I didn't go to school for that shit. School's a waste of time. Unless you're going to be a doctor, then I don't think you should go to school. I mean, the college experience is nice. I mean, if it's something you want to experience, go do that shit. I don't think putting myself in thousands of dollars of debt is worth it if I'm not gonna be a fucking doctor and make triple that. But I'm straight, bro. We good over here.
Need to still focus on the things that you genuinely love, not just the things that you think is going to get you money. When you start putting your focus on money, that's when everything falls apart. Man, if I was to sit here and only think about money, I would have been lost myself a long time ago, bro. You can't think like that. You should not only be money motivated, and this is what I'm going to say for why. The last show that I'm doing, the Stay Sober Dallas finale, I'm not making no money off of that, and it's because I'm doing things a certain way. I'm spending a lot of money on things that I want the show to go properly for. I'm not worried about just making.
He's paying more for I guess it's over the budget. So whatever he spent on to do the show, he's spending more of that. So he's losing profit from that. I mean, shit, bro. Niggas doing it for the love of the game. We fuck with Adrian over here. I watch Adrian and I watch his vlogs every week, bro. Nigga be dropping heat, bro. So, and there's a reason why I'm reacting to his DH talk. Nigga be talking facts, bro. I watched the first 4. This is the fourth video. Shit.
money. I'm not worried about that no more. Thank the Lord that I'm at the point to where I don't have to think about money with everything I do, but I know that everything I'm doing is because I want to do it. Social media will ruin your perception of yourself. Social media will ruin your relationship. Yo, nowadays, all that I see is women feel like they're entitled to everything. Social media is so bad that it will ruin the way you feel about yourself, your self-perception, and it will also ruin the way you are in your relationships. On my TikTok, I see all the time of women feeling entitled to.
I feel like Instagram kind of killed that. That's why nobody really posts on that shit no more. Shit, I even had a nigga. I took a break too, bro. It's all right, bro. If you don't want to, you don't gotta use it. You don't be on that shit, bro. My sense of humor is more TikTok and Twitter. I can't get rid of that shit. This shit gonna make me laugh. But IG, I feel like it's easier to compare yourself to people on IG because of how everybody be moving on IG now. That's why I don't give a fuck, nigga. You go on my page, nigga. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Just me having fun at the crib, nigga. Like, ain't nothing. I'm showing y'all what I want to show y'all at the end of the day. But nigga, shooting, not everybody perfect, bro. We gotta stop comparing ourselves to others. That's why I don't give a fuck. Niggas just posting. Post on Instagram. Make IG great again.
Men's money. That's a thing now. And women think that just because they look so good.
And if you're if you're over the age of 23 still using Snapchat, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Good that they deserve for a man to spend all their money on them. Y'all, stop doing that. Do not do that. If a woman is talking to you and is immediately asking for things at the beginning, what are we doing? No woman deserves your hard-earned money until she proves to you that she's deserving of it. You should never meet a woman the first night and want to buy her everything. Nigga, are you crazy? Like, are you crazy? Now, of course, be a gentleman. Buy the dinner, you know what I'm saying, from time to time. You know, buy her, you know what I'm saying, some little Skittles from Walmart. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't allow her to guilt trip you into getting things for her that is financially out of your budget. That's another thing. Stop spending more than what you need to on women. And I'm gonna flip the whole thing. I know there's dudes that don't have money. I know plenty of them. Right? Like I know plenty of dudes that ain't got money. Women, same thing. I know some of you guys end up in relationships where you have to buy everything because the person you're with doesn't have the money for it, and you want to be nice and kind to that person for doing that. But if it's financially out of your range, stop doing that, because you're going to end up putting yourself in a hole, and now both of y'all are broke. Then what? Like I said, social media will make you feel like you have to do these things to keep your person happy. You should not have. Everything doesn't go back to money. It doesn't. And if it does for you or for the person you're talking to in a relationship with, that is your relationship is doomed to end bad. Social media also ruins relationships due to temptation. It's easy to DM anybody on this on earth. It's easy to DM people. It's easy to be in a girl's likes. It's easy to reply back to her if she DMs you first. And I'm talking about cheating, right? Or even just talking to outside people, knowing you shouldn't be if you're in the talking stage or not. It is too easy to communicate with whoever you want. You can develop so many issues when it comes to social media. Like, now you hide in your DMs, you're removing likes, you're hiding comments and stuff. You're like, it's so bad how much social media can negatively impact your relationship. And this is the worst one in my opinion, seeking validation. Like, some people would rather post something on the internet to get validation from others instead of from their partner. Bro, I really hate the seeking validation publicly. I really hate that. There's a lot of unrealistic expectation with relationships, and that's why I was talking about the money situation. But we can also go to the fact that if, say for instance, your girl or your dude is scrolling, and we'll say girl because this is something like dudes do for girls typically. Your girl is scrolling and she sees somebody deck out a hotel room with a bunch of candles and flowers and big old hearts and $1,000 on the table and a steak on the table. But also from her perspective, she might show it to you and be like,
damn, nigga, why you not doing this shit for me, nigga? Why you not doing this shit for me, nigga? Like, bro, back the fuck up.
Like this, you know, like, look at what she's getting. She doesn't understand the issues that the people that made that go through in their relationship. They could have the worst relationship ever.
They could be dead, bro. They could be dead broke.
Cheated on her and made that room to make her feel better
because
of something he just did.
Some makeup
you never
shit.
know, which is why you should
don't
see
know
a
nobody's
video
situation
like that and be like, I wish I was them. because you probably don't want to be them. 99% of the time, you don't want to be this person. I promise you don't. Social media ruins stuff because of jealousy. You're able to go through and see every person that your person follows, all the likes that they've been in, if they've commented on somebody else's stuff. These things really affect the way that you view your partner and trust in a relationship. Some people like to use it to keep options open. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's somebody they find attractive, whatever, boom, I get to go to their page whenever I feel like, and as soon as my relationship is over with, I'm just gonna go to this person right here. They next. People also think like that too, and it's scary. And this is something a lot of people
I just think it's the generation. I mean, I feel like, bro, you ask people in the 80s, 90s, people was probably doing the same thing. It's just no social media. Everything was all low key back then, so we don't know what the fuck was going on because not everything's documented by a fucking camera lens or a post or whatever the fuck. But obviously it's harder now today because you can actually visually see what the fuck's going on. No matter what somebody's posting, what they got on their phone. You just gotta charge it to the game, I guess. I don't fucking know. Find you somebody you can trust and you can love on. That's the advice I got. Yo, shout out my nigga Joshua. You ever see this, bro? I dropped your shit off 21-0, nigga. I dropped your shit off 21-0 today. Straight ISO. Pass me the ball. Feel me? But shout out Josh, bro. He taught me a valuable lesson today.
Even me, checking what your person is doing on social media, right? You know, it's like tracking activity and feeling like you have to be on top of what your person is doing on social media. That literally causes anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel like you have to always be monitoring them. You shouldn't ever have to monitor.
If you feel like you need to take a break from social media, do it, bro. I guarantee you it's gonna be the best thing you ever do, bro. It is. Like, just get away from it. Stay off it. Touch some grass. Shit fire.
The person that you're with. Never. That will literally create anxiety and obsessive behaviors for sure, because you're just thinking, you're looking all the time. Oh my, this is my fifth. This could be your fifth time checking your boyfriend or girlfriend's following today. Let me see. Oh, I saw the number go up. Okay, I got to go through all 700 people she follows and figure out who.
Yo, if you doing that shit, checking, following and shit, if the followers go up, bro, you got a problem. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
This one person she
just trust your partner.
So I'm not getting cheated on. Yo, that is so stressful. Man, I've done it before. Like,
I don't think social media just ruins relationships. I just think social media ruins a lot of perspectives on life itself. Like, with the constant comparison to other people. Like, you don't even if like a single person, like you're comparing yourself to people your age, like people my age doing shit I'm not doing. Like, who the fuck cares, gang? We working hard right now. We go to work. I got a job, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting paid. And then I'm doing this shit, bro. I'm streaming for y'all. I love what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'm at peace everywhere.
It's so stressful. Yo, hold on. Somebody is currently next to me right now. What's going on?
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, appreciate
it.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I think he was probably just making sure I was good. I'm over here like parked in this random spot. He's probably like, whose Lamborghini is parked over here? Last thing I'll say is social media makes you feel like you're being compared to other options, right? And that comes from you seeing other women, right? And you're like, oh my goodness, this girl looks better than my girl. Maybe
love yourself, bro.
You know, it
first
creates
thing you need
delusion.
To do.
Same thing for women. You know, if like
you love
say
yourself,
like
you can't compare
like
yourself
me, I'm
to
5'10",
others.
150 pounds. Say that my girl's scrolling and or I see a dude that's 6'5", 200 tattoos and buff. You know what I'm saying? And she stops. You notice she stops on the way he looks for a second, and then she keeps going. Those types of things will build insecurity. You know what I'm saying? So just the fact that there's so many options and different things you can see on the internet will drive you crazy. And that's why you got to stop yourself from looking at those types of things, or at least manage yourself and recognize whenever you feel a type of way. You know, it's like communication really matters in relationships. It really does.
Thanks.
With this video, I do want to say social media isn't just negative, right? It's not.
It's a lot of positives to it. Shit,
but
look
I'm
at
saying
this
that
nigga.
it can
We
go down a
reacting to this
negative
nigga.
path if you allow it to. So
I would say he's an
properly.
influencer.
Try your best to manage yourself to where you don't go crazy and you ain't driving your partner crazy. And stop allowing other people's lives to determine the one that you're trying to build with your person. I love you guys. I hope this helps somebody, and I will see you guys next video.
WD Adrian, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, WD Adrian.